Look, man, I don't even got no script. I've been sick for the past couple of days, so I just took a break away from YouTube. For whatever reason, when I wake up in the morning, my nose is like super stuffed. It's stuffed right now, but we got to make this video. I don't care how long or short this is. The Timberwolves, so y'all, this video is gonna be addressing the Timberwolves, the Cat. They are officially in Cancun, and we now have a confirmed matchup of the Warriors versus the Memphis Grizzlies. I just want to say this: the Timberwolves are going to be better next year, I think. But for you to make so many mental errors in these playoffs this year, it's very sad to have to sit here in front of this camera and acknowledge that happening. But shout out to the Grizzlies; they overcame, they were focused, and they were able to execute. I still think the Timberwolves on paper were the better team, but I think Memphis showed that when you better execute, you can become the better team. So I'll give them credit. Um, that game yesterday was hard to watch. Karl-Anthony Towns needs to assert himself more offensively, needs to continue to stay out of foul trouble. But specifically, like the shot selection down the stretch was horrendous. D'Angelo Russell, I don't know what happened to you. I thought that him being traded from all these teams would put him in a better position to make the right choices on this type of team. He was terrible in the playoffs. He was not good for this entire series. It is very disappointing. Um, we're gonna have to see what they do with him if he's a building block that they use for the future. If he takes a big leap next year, I don't know. But the playoff series he played was terrible. There's just no excuse for it. It was really, really bad. So I don't know exactly what's gonna come of that. But I picked the Timberwolves in 7. It was Grizzlies in 6, but I'm not mad. My bigger point in picking the Timberwolves was to show that the series would be a lot closer than people said it was going to be, and I still think it was. It indeed was that, and for the Timberwolves to make so many mistakes as they did, which I guarantee a lot of people did not see them blowing 2 near 30-point leads in the series. That proves my point. Like, just playoffs are about matchups, and they matched up really well with the Grizzlies, but it came down to execution, and they were out executed by the Grizzlies. So again, we do have to put respect on them for that, but it was very disappointing. Yesterday, that was the only game that was on. So I'm sitting there watching the game. I'm seeing Anthony Edwards come out on fire to start the game. Karl-Anthony Towns turned it up in the third, but then in the fourth quarter, their offense got stagnant. They yet again blew multiple leads. Shout out to Jerry Vanderbilt. He was phenomenal in yesterday's game. He was really carrying them. Also, McLaughlin was outplaying D'Lo, so it was a really crazy game. But at the end of the day, Ja Morant got a lot of help from Desmond Bane. He was phenomenal in the first half. Brandon Clark has been the most important player in the series. He's been playing really good. And then on the other end, when you go to the fourth quarter, that's when Ja Morant really turned up. He was able to get to the free throw line, uh, and make the winning plays that ultimately like helped his team win. And they had multiple guys knock down shots. That crazy catch and shoot three, Ja Morant sent to Tyus at the top of the key that somehow went in. That was a heartbreaker shot. It was a heartbreaking shot, but it's okay. We're gonna focus on the winners because now the Timberwolves are in Cancun. We don't spend much time talking about teams that are in Cancun. Uh, they play my Warriors. I'm pretty sure on Sunday. So we're gonna have to see exactly how that matchup goes. I have the Warriors in 6. I think we are a better team than Memphis. I think Memphis had some problems and mistakes that they were making against this team that the Warriors can make them pay for. And I just think the Warriors half court offense is a lot more consistent and better than what the Grizzlies half court offense is. But make no mistake about it, the rebounding by the Grizzlies and the way that they get out in transition is going to be a big factor in this series. But I just think that the combination of Steph, Clay, and Jordan Poole from a shot creation standpoint and from all three levels with Draymond facilitating, it's just gonna be a lot for them to overcome. That's how I feel. And I think that it's gonna be a really good series. I think Steph Curry is gonna uh have to play phenomenal, but I think a star of his caliber is able to play at that level. There is also a chance that Ja Morant redeems his play in this series and has a really crazy series against the Warriors. We'll see. I think this is a matchup that a lot of people wanted to see. There's been a lot of trolling and jokes about the Grizzlies or the Warriors, this and that, because of the players. So I do think this will be a heated matchup that the fans want to see. So I'm happy to see it. But yeah, man, I'm not gonna make this video that long. Again, as you can hear, my nose is sick, but we gonna try and get this content out to y'all. I got some more stuff coming in, but have some patience. You know what I'm saying? We working. Uh, also got a haircut. You know what I'm saying? Looking real crispy, like you know what I'm saying. We get it right. But if you do, hit that like button. Drop a comment on who you have between the Warriors and the Grizzlies, and like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. We almost at 310, I think. So if we can hit uh 400, that would be really, really fire. We keep on building up every single video. So I appreciate y'all. We're also gonna have some film breakdowns on the channel addressing the Warriors and Memphis matchup. That should be coming soon. But peace out, people. Have a good one. I gotta get ready for work. I catch y'all in the next one. Peace.